In this video, I am sharing my top 7 mistakes which I made as a beginner full stack web developer while I was learning. So this video will save you a lot of time, frustration, and will help you become a confident developer, which is what actually everyone wants. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Devasaj Vimal and I am a final year engineering student at Indian Institute of Information Technology, Vadodara, and currently I am doing my internship as a backend developer. And on this channel, I make videos related to web development, tips and tricks, tutorials, and videos related to freelancing also. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So these are some of the points which we are going to discuss in this video. So let's get started. So first point is Kit Kat time, just not taking a break. So I used to get very frustrated when I was giving so much of time to do a project and not be able to find what was the error for literally hours, just checking where is the error, and I couldn't find for hours. So it was usually some misspelled tag or variable or some syntax error. So this happens to all. So after staring at code for an extended time period, our vision blurs and our brain fizzles, and what would have been easy to see with fresh eyes become impossible. So you don't need to feel bad or blame yourself that you don't know anything. Just get up and take some rest, walk outside, or drink some coffee or take a nap. Whatever snaps you out of that haziness and gives you fresh eyes and clear head again. Really, these mistakes are not just for beginners. This can happen to anyone, and later on come back to code when you are refreshed, and that error which you couldn't find will be so obvious. So the second point, which I often call lazy dog, is also called as not going through old things again. So basically we always try to learn new and new concepts, and we don't go back to refresh the concepts which we studied like a month ago or some weeks ago. So this causes us to forget those concepts and make its image blur in our mind, and in return it affects our confidence. Even after completing the course, we feel like, oh, we are not confident in this. So glancing through the previous code which you written just yesterday, this is what you should always do, is before you write the new code for today, you should always just glance through the code once again which you wrote yesterday, and on every Sunday glance through the code which you have written for the whole week. So this will make you memorize all the things better, and it will help you increase your confidence. So whenever you will glance through the thing, this process will eventually becomes very fast, and you will just scroll everything and you will just remember everything, and it takes less time to go through everything. Next point which we are going to talk about is called busy guy, not practicing enough by own. So I used to do only the things which are taught in the video in the course, and not doing anything by my own. Like if the course instructor taught me to create a to-do list application or a blog post application, I used to just create the same, only those functionalities, and didn't added some more extra features from my own in that application. So you should always try to add some little bit of small functionalities here and there in your application which you are being taught. So this will again increase your confidence as you will be implementing by your own. And after learning a project, you should always try to make it a clone, or just apply the concept which you have learned in some another project. So this will help you master the concept and remember the concept for a long time period. Next point is searching off. It's also called as not looking for better ways. So whenever I used to code the application or do some exercise, whenever I used to get the correct answer, I used to think that, okay, yeah, it's done, but I never look at other people's solutions. So comparing your code against other people's code can help you find better ways, can help you learn new techniques to solve a particular problem, which eventually can make you a better developer. Also, you can also share your solutions and get some feedback, help others to learn some new technique or a better way to solve that problem which you might have written, and you can become a better developer who just not looks for the solution on the internet but also helps others too. Next point which we are going to talk about is called analysis paralysis, basically overthinking, not showing your project or code to others. So whenever I used to create a project, I used to think, oh, this project is really simple, or no one cares about my project, why should I show it to others? Everyone will point out to mistakes which I have made, or will think that, oh, that's so simple, why are you showing this to us? So basically you should not think like that. You should not have some analysis paralysis. Just show it to everyone, post it on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and show it to your friends on the communities which you have. Showcasing your project to others can help you get feedback for your project, or you might get some appreciation from the people and the community, which will boost your confidence in building things. That might also help you build connections with the similar people, which might find you over the communities. And don't worry, everyone starts small and everyone makes mistakes, so always be open for the feedback from others. The next point which we are going to talk about is called lost opportunity. That is also called not releasing the site to the production. So creating a project is only half work until you have released it to the production level. So always make sure whenever you create some website or some web app, release it to the production, make it live over the internet. It can be on a free server like Heroku or Netlify. So you can always use those to release your projects for free over the internet. This will make your project complete, get you some credibility, and it will be a full cycle completion of a project. It will also give you live projects which you can include in your resume, which you can share with your friends, and they can actually see something out there and can get you some opportunities from other people. Next point which we are going to talk about is called skipping stone. That is also called developing big projects before making small projects. So I always wanted to create Amazon or my own CRM, but I did that in the start and I was stuck with so many errors and bugs which I didn't do at that time. That what are those errors, and that made me very frustrated as I was not able to solve them or even after applying hours into it. And they were usually some basic concepts which I had to learn in the future, but as I was trying advanced concepts, after just learning the basic concept, I couldn't make them. So always it's better to go from making simple projects like to-do list or a blog application, and later on having moved on to big projects like Amazon. You should only move to big projects after having some familiarities with basic concepts and functionalities which you will gain from the small project. Building small projects before building the big projects help you build your confidence and makes you more interested in making projects. As you gain experience, you will move past from these common mistakes, and what was once very difficult to understand will become clear. If these common mistakes were obvious to you, then congrats, you got some experience. If you are just starting out, I hope this review of common beginner mistakes will help you save both time and frustration in the near future. I have also created tutorial videos on topics which are currently trending, such as ChatGPT, AI, and have created many chatbots for example Discord, for WhatsApp, and one for the web, and also one for creating your own AI art generator. You can check those also on my channel. I will also provide the link in the description. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Bye.